the pioneer or the profounder of MDYA, Mr. Rahul Arya. He is pursuing PhD and he is not a professor, but not least from professor. He is the backbone of this MDYA family. He is so diligent and such a positive personality. So, Rahul sir, please say something.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Madhu ma'am. Namaste, everyone. So first, we will do a Vedic mantra. ध्यान मूलम गुरुर्मूर्ति पूजा मूलम गुरुर्पदम मंत्र मूलम गुरुर्वाक्यम मोक्ष मूलम गुरुर्कृपा ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. All of you gently rub your palms, put them on your rights, slowly pull it. Namaste everyone. Thank you Madhu ma'am. Thank to all the guests who came, give your previous time. Thank you, my all MDYA faculty and the students who joined this meeting. Especially thanks to Dr. Subramaniam sir, who is the HOD of the Department of Yoga Studies from Central University of Kerala, where I'm thanking sir. Thank to Professor Ahmed Alaktab sir, who is from UK. And thank to Dr. Susmita Berman, who joined from USA here. Thanks to Dr. Ajay Kumar Sastry, who is in charge of GNU, one of the best university in India. He is in charge of the yoga department there. Without wasting time, as all have very less time, I want to direct on the point why I started this work. As you know, after International Yoga Day, yoga is spreading so fastly. Many most universities, not in India, out of India also, they have started yoga courses. Each year, thousands of students, they are getting degree. Also PhD degree also they are getting. But you all know how very less students they have well educated, because very in the yoga field, very less guidance, very less researchers. Yes, without researchers, students they want to do, but they cannot do because they have very less environment. So those students who are from royal background, they can hire the researchers and they can continue their study. But poor students, they cannot hire tuitions. So my aim with this, the goal of this platform is only to reach that kind of students who cannot afford money. We are running this academy since 2020. 3 batches we have completed of UGC NET JRF and 2 batches of PhD. More than 150 students has qualified NET JRF here, and more than 20 students they have got the admission in the national and international universities in India and out of India also. And all have completed free of cost study here. Now we are going to inaugurate our 3rd batch of PhD, and hope in this batch we will also more than 30 to 40. We will prepare very good researchers in the yoga field, and we also do a one other work also. Whatever classes we are taking, we upload all the classes on the YouTube also. You can search on the name of MDYA on the YouTube. All the classes are free of cost. So our aim is not commercial here. We are doing only charity because of our Guruji blessings, because of my MDYA team. More than 50 faculty we have MDYA, like Madhu ji, Mayank ji, Jitendra ji, Aditi ji, Ravi ji, Pushpa ma'am, who are giving their time, who are giving their effort to make it more better. I'm really thankful to my all the team who is supporting me. And this time, more than 30 researchers who are assistant professors, associate professors, few are retired vice chancellors also. In last meeting, you all have also introduced them as like Professor R.C. Panda, Professor Mahesh Prasad Chilodi. Each times, yeah, all are supporting us because we are not commercial work. It's completely charity. So without wasting time, thank you. Thank you to all of you. Now I'm going over to Madhu ma'am, and please Madhu ji, please invite one by one our guests. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you so much, sir, for your precious words. Now I would like to invite Dr. Subramaniam Pellur, sir. Dr. Subramaniam Pellur is currently positioned as Associate Professor in HOD Department of Yoga Studies at the Central University of Kerala, Kasaragod. He was formerly Associate Professor from Swami Vivekanand Yoga Anusandhan Sansthan, Bangalore, and also held the position of Registrar there. He is a pioneering researcher in the field of yoga and a recipient of many awards. He has more than 50 scientific publications in various national and international peer-reviewed journals and an expert member for many reputed universities, institutions, and colleges. His motivation is inspired from the strategy of bringing the best of yoga into the common man's life and bringing the knowledge of yoga into the mainstream of academia. So, please, sir, it's out to you. Give us blessings.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for a brief introduction, Madhu. Dear esteemed dignitaries on the platform, and my friend, Dr. Mr. Rahul Arya, who is pursuing his PhD at S. Vyasa Yoga University, who is a JRF scholar, and all the aspirants of yoga fraternity here. Very, very warm good evening to one and all. It is a very noble cause and a charity what Rahul Arya has taken up with the Maharshi Academy for learning. And he has been doing a very good job. I appreciate this type of job what he has taken up for his juniors to come up with the academic area. And we all know that yoga is an ancient Indian science. And now, with the modern technology and other things, the yoga has become to the mainstream academia. Since coining of International Yoga Day in 2015, many countries out of India, yoga has been accepted and it is well received at academia. Since 2017 January, the UGC, the University Grant Commission in India, has introduced the yoga subject as in JRF and NET examinations. So many students or yoga aspirants have cleared NET and JRF since then. So this made the students to larger scope in academia and also in research, especially with receiving JRF scholarships and joining in many universities for research in yoga. As yoga gained popularity in and around India and also abroad, many universities like central universities, state universities, deemed universities, and many institutions have started Department of Yoga and the UG, PG, and PhD programs in yoga, and many institutions also having certificate program in yoga. This gained popularity for the aspirants who is looking job and related research also in yoga, so that yoga has gained the traditional knowledge, has become a modern evidence-based science. This was possible only through NET and JRF students taking up research. So I appreciate the Maharshi Dayanand Yoga Academy, and main person is Rahul Arya, who is taken up this task, and free of cost he is giving the coaching with the eminent resource persons, or this eminent resource person in and around India having the yoga institutions, and so that it is helping the students to take up the JRF and NET examinations. So with this, I say that education is the manifestation of the perfection which is already in man, as Swami Vivekananda said. And with this, we inaugurate the third batch of NET and JRF coaching. And thank you for giving me an opportunity. I say that big journeys begin with small steps. So whatever we do today and tomorrow will lead into a greater heights in the future. With this aim, we study for JRF, NET, and move further. Thank you one and all for patient hearing. And I thank the Rahul Arya and all the concerned for giving me an opportunity to inaugurate and say a few words in this auspicious occasion. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your divine blessings. Now I would like to invite Professor Ahmad Al Khatib, sir. He is a professor of exercise science and health nutrition with over 20 years experience in a distinguished career in the UK. He chaired top academic, research, clinical, and professional departments and transformed public health and lifestyle and sports strategies at top UK universities. So, please, sir, it's over to you. Professor Ahmed Al Khatib, sir.
Thank you very much for the kind introduction. I hope you can hear me well. I'd like to thank Mr. Rahul, who's organizing this also on behalf of the Maharashtra Dhyanad Yoga Society. So it is a great initiative. And as soon as I heard about this initiative from Mr. Rahul, I was enthused to really make a contribution here, particularly when I learned that it's producing something charitable, also supporting education for a new generation who's working on the yoga sciences. And I say yoga sciences now because yoga now is moving into applications of the understanding of the ancient history of yoga into modern science and modern techniques and utilizing the new technologies. So it's really good to understand that yoga now is a complete lifestyle, and to try to apply the exercise science and nutrition, sleep science as a whole behavior in order to understand all the dimensions of yoga science. And it's a great initiative for new researchers to be involved in this field and to make a real contribution also towards advancing the science behind this field. So from my background, I've done a lot of scientific studies using lab-based, in the lab, using human participants, using sports athletes to try to understand how the nutrition affects our performance, whether that's sports performance or function, physiological function, whether that's mental function, and also done some interventions in the community, working with individuals from the community with various abilities in order to enhance their optimal health. And hence why I'm interested in currently my work is pretty much in relation to public health. So when we look at public health, we need to try to understand what encourages to adhere towards healthy behaviors and behaviors that ensure optimal health and disease prevention so we don't suffer from chronic diseases such as known diseases in modern society, particularly in the Western society, such as diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and other chronic diseases. So it's really important to understand how we can utilize the benefits of what we know already from the ancient history, from the yoga science, into try to apply this understanding to optimize health and prevent disease. So this is a great initiative to try to link the science with the tradition, with the history all together. We've already actually, I'm currently visiting Taiwan and coming back to the UK next week. And in Taiwan, we're conducting a really high quality research now at the University of Taipei, where we made new discoveries in relation to yoga science as well. We're about to publish one paper in this area, finding some interesting link between the brain function and which we measured, quantified, and the different chakras. We measured the sacral chakra, for example, found an interesting finding that we were able to measure for the first time. So there's some new discoveries being found continuously. We've got some students working on this area as well. So it's great to link up with the good work that is going in this society. And I'm happy to support from a supervision point of view, from supporting researchers, and also from guiding the society's quality assurance, having had the brief experience in 4 different countries, or in leadership experience in relation to advancing the lifestyle medicine and the sciences associated with lifestyle. So I look at yoga as a complete lifestyle because it focuses both on mental, spiritual, physical, physiological health, in addition to applying the physical activity and the nutritional understanding onto our lifestyle. So it's quite important to look at it as a complete lifestyle. So it is my privilege to be here, and I wish you all the best in your continuous education, continuous learning, and I look forward to continue supporting everyone in the future. And thank you very much again for this kind invitation, and I look forward to working together. And namaste.
Namaste, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your huge blessings. We all always keep in mind your blessings.
Thank you.
Now, I am inviting Dr. Susmita Burman. She is now working at the Department of Biochemistry, Molecular Biology, University of Nebraska Medical Center, USA. She is awarded for Excellence in Research Award 2022 from UNMC USA and got oral presentation invitation and Young Investigator Travel Grant Award from American Pancreatic Association and National Scholarship for Pursuing Folk Music funded by Ministry of Culture, India. She is gold medalist in Master of Music. So, ma'am, please give your precious words to us. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, please unmute yourself. You are mute.
Am I audible? Yeah. Thank you so
Yes,
much
ma'am.
for inviting me, and thank you so much for your kind words and introduction. I'm really humbled and glad and privileged to have this honorable platform. And thank you, Rahul Arya, for organizing and this huge initiations for the new generation. I'm really overwhelmed to see this yoga can be converted to a science um, background, and it is like the initiations for establishing this yoga science to make we are practicing yoga from our ancient times to keep us calm, for spiritually strengthens our souls, all these things. But uh, really it is spreading worldwide, and I can see now the US peoples also, the US people are much more towards to yoga, and towards to yoga rather than this cardio and all this gym they are practicing for very long. But that's why we can feel that our Indian ancient practices are how they are that much strong, which is spreading that much rapidly and uh, with uh, with that thinking of good well-being. So for that, your academy, as it's taking this much great initiations, it's really wonderful and really appreciated. And on the other side, you are taking care another initiations for the young generation to establish their future by taking this free academic am I correct, this is free online academic training, right? So it's a really appreciated, and it's really appreciated. So I don't have, rather only practicing yoga, apart from that I don't have that much knowledge on that. But yeah, yes, for sure, whatever, if I can contribute very little also, that will be my privilege, and I'll be honored on research how how these young children's they should grow, they should nurture their self so that they can crack more efficiently in these few exams, and they can establish their future in research science, in biological science, how they can think, how they can improve by towards this academic future. I will be glad to help them. And thank you so much again for inviting me to this prestigious honorable platform. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for your incredible guidance. Now it's turn to the next guest, Dr. Ajay Kumar Shastri ji. Currently, Dr. Shastri is in charge of Yoga Department, Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi, and has more than 20 years experience in this field, and has done BA from MDU Rohtak, MA from Haridwar, Uttarakhand, died from Pune, Doctor of Naturopathy from Delhi, Doctor of Acupressure from Chandigarh, and PhD from Merit University. So please, sir, give your precious guidance to us. Yes, sir.
सभी को नमस्ते। प्रिय राहुल, आपने आमंत्रित किया। सम्मानित अभी श्रीमती प्रोफेसर अभी बोल रही थी, और सम्मानित प्रोफेसर अहमद जी, मैं गाड़ी के अंदर हरिद्वार से दिल्ली तक की यात्रा के अंतर्गत अपनी गाड़ी में बैठा हुआ इस आपकी इस कॉन्फ्रेंस को, संगोष्ठी को अटेंड कर रहा हूँ। हो सकता है आप मुझे विधिवत न सुन पा रहे हो, लेकिन अभी तक के जो भी वक्ता वक्तव्य दे रहे थे बहुत ही सुंदर और ज्ञानवर्धक आपने विचार रखे। योग अपने आप में आपने क्या विषय रखा, आप मेरे लिए आपने क्या बतलाया अभी बहन जी ने, राहुल जी? मेरा टॉपिक क्या
सर
दिया
आप
आपने?
सर आप हमारे जो मेनली जो थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज है और जो हमारे जो थ्योरेटिकल टॉपिक के लिए बच्चे किस तरीके से आगे प्रेरित हो सकते हैं सर, क्योंकि आपका मुझे पता है आप झज्जर गुरुकुल से पढ़े हुए हो, बचपन से गुरुकुल में पढ़े हुए हो, अपनी पूरी फैमिली आपने योग के लिए समर्पित की है और अभी जेएनयू के सभी प्रोफेसर्स को मुझे पता चला है आप वहाँ पे सभी प्रोफेसर्स को भी क्लास कराते हो जेएनयू के अंदर, और जेएनयू इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट यूनिवर्सिटी इन इंडिया, वी ऑल नो वेरी मच। जी सर।
बिल्कुल राहुल, इसमें कोई संदेह नहीं। मुझे इस बात का गर्व है कि आपने ये महर्षि दयानंद एकेडमी खोल करके अपने आप में बहुत बड़ा उत्साहवर्धक कार्य किया है। आज समाज में आवश्यकता है आप जैसे होनहार योगी और योग के क्षेत्र में कार्य करने वालों का। जो इस समय योग चिकित्सा का कार्य हो रहा है प्रारंभ, वो अपने आप में आने वाली पीढ़ी को बहुत अच्छा रास्ता दिखाएगा, जो कि आर्थोपेडिक संबंधित या ऑस्टियोपोरोसिस संबंधित या जिनके शरीर के अंदर लचकीलापन नहीं है या शारीरिक मानसिक आध्यात्मिक व्याधियां जो दिन प्रतिदिन ग्रस्त कर रही हैं। हो सकता है क्योंकि अभी तक के वक्ता लगभग अंग्रेजी में उन्होंने वक्तव्य दिया है, मेरे शब्दों को न समझ पाए, लेकिन मैं प्रयास करूंगा कि संपूर्ण योग शास्त्र संस्कृत में लिखा है, सरल बनाने के लिए हिंदी में लेकर आए और अब धीरे धीरे आंग्ल भाषा अंग्रेजी में हो रहा है। हमें गौरव है, क्योंकि भाषा कोई भी बुरी नहीं होती, बस केवल समझने वाला चाहिए और वो बहुत बड़ी बात है। तो मेरी भाषा हिंदी होने के नाते प्रयास करें, और कोई शब्द अलग है कि आपकी समझ में नहीं आया, मस्तिष्क में नहीं आया, तो आप लास्ट में मुझसे जरूर अवश्य पूछें। तो मैं चर्चा कर रहा था योग चिकित्सा की, यौगिक आहार कैसा हो, यौगिक थेरेपी कैसी हो। आसनों के अंतर्गत अगर हम देखें, 3 प्रकार के आसनों का महत्व दिया है, ध्यानात्मक, शरीर संवर्धनात्मक और विश्रामात्मक। आप देखेंगे जो शरीर संवर्धनात्मक अभ्यास है वो अपने आप में अत्यंत महत्वपूर्ण है, जो वर्तमान समय में बहुत सी इस प्रकार की व्याधियां ग्रस्त कर लेती, जैसे थायराइड की शिकायत है या स्पाइन कमर दर्द संबंधित शिकायत है या सर्वाइकल स्पॉन्डिलोलाइटिस की सिम्टम्स है या कार्टिलेज लुब्रिकेंट सूख रहा है घुटनों का। इस प्रकार से बहुत सी व्याधियां हैं, उनमें जो शरीर संवर्धनात्मक आसन है वो बहुत मदद करते हैं। जैसे जिनको वर्टिगो की समस्या है, तो इसके अंतर्गत जैसे हम ब्रह्म मुद्रा करते हैं, एक एग्जाम्पल, वो अपने आप में करता है। उसके साथ साथ मत्स्य आसन, किसी प्रकार आगे नहीं झुकने दें, लेटकर बैठते इसमें सावधानी रखें, और उसमें काफी मदद मिलती है अगर हम इस प्रकार के आसनों का सहारा लेते हैं सर्वाइकल स्पॉन्डिलोलाइटिस में, वर्टिगो की समस्या में। उसके साथ साथ अपना पोस्चर को ठीक रखना भी बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है, तभी हम शरीर संवर्धनात्मक के अंतर्गत आने वाले आसनों को करके स्वस्थ हो सकते हैं। उसके साथ साथ कुछ अभ्यास ऐसे हैं जिनसे आप अपने लोअर बैक को स्वस्थ कर सकते हैं। L4, L5, S1 आज ऐसी समस्या आ रही है जिसको देखें अक्सर बैक पेन का पेशेंट हो रहा है। रोजमर्रा के जीवन में, अपने दैनिक नित्य जीवन में अगर हम योग का सहारा लें, यमनीय सहारा लें, ये आपको एक जीवन जीने का तरीका तो सिखाते ही हैं, उसके साथ साथ आपका पोस्चर भी ठीक होता है। अब लोअर बैक पेन में कई बार देखना ये रहता है कि B12 कितना है, कितना है, और उसके आधार से मेडिकल साइंस से थोड़ी मदद ली जाए और साथ में योग की भी मदद ली जाए तो आप अपनी बैक को स्वस्थ कर सकते हो। ये आसनों से एक स्थायी निदान मिलता है पेशेंट को। वैसे योग अभ्यास, योग के आसन बीमार व्यक्ति के लिए नहीं है।
सर आपका नेटवर्क कट रहा है, शायद आप ट्रैवलिंग में हैं इस वजह से। थैंक यू, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू so much. I'm really thankful to you. Really great thankful to Professor Ahmed
शास्त्र
who
कहता
joined
है
from
हम दुख मनागतम, कष्ट आने पर संभले।
yeah, okay. I'm really thankful to Professor Ahmed who joined from UK. And the best thing of Professor Ahmed is to that he just we met only one time in the when he came last year in the SVASA in the international conference. Really, he's a great researcher. He's a great command in the nutrition field. More than lots of papers in the high journal impact factor he published on the diabetes. I remember your words, sir, when you was giving presentation. Then especially you target on the diabetes. How can we control to our nutrition to diabetes also? And really thankful. Thank you so much, sir. Your humble behavior. My just only one request, and you came here and hope in future also we, your blessings and we want to that you will provide your lectures to our students. Our we generally we do the classes on Saturday and Sunday. Whenever you get time, sir, please, we are always welcoming you. Which type of topic you want to take, please come and bless our all the students.
Thank you
Thanks
very much,
to Dr.
and we'll keep in touch for sure. Let me know. We'll definitely keep in touch. Thank you very much, Mr. Rao. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank
Okay.
you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Bye now. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, Dr. Subramanian, sir. He is one of the best researcher in the yoga field because in now he is in the Kerala University, but previous he was associate professor in the SVS University because I'm here. So I know the value of Dr. Subramanian Pelu. His true polite behavior. With only my one message, he came, he agreed. It's so his politeness, how much he kind he is. So I also want to, sir, that please in one day, please come and join any kind of lecture to and give blessings to us and blessings of students in the research. We are because of only you, sir. And I'm also working in the cyclic meditation now. And really, it's my first introduction to the Dr. Subramanian, sir. because I'm reading his papers. More than 5 to 10 papers I have read lots of time. I was thinking, Dr. Subramaniam, Dr. Subramaniam. Yeah, who is Dr. Subramaniam, sir? Really, really, sir, I'm so lucky. First time now I'm here to see you live through this platform. Is that yeah? And I need your blessings because I'm also follow you in the research field. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very good to know that you are working on cyclic meditation. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Namaste, sir.
All the best. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Susmita, ma'am. She's from India, and but now she's doing job in the USA in the biochemistry and biology field, and she's close friend to Dr. Pradeep, and he's my close friend. We do work together in the SVASA in the Anvesna, and he appreciated a lot Dr. Susmita and Dr. Susmita. Really, now I go see how much she is good. We have understood because we are from yoga background. We can judge automatic in the how much positive you are. And really, ma'am, you are so positive. Thanks. And we want that because yoga students they are unaware from the biology, and we want to you that how can yoga students can turn over onto the biology also because I'm working I myself also I'm so lucky because really not all students are like as me. I'm working on the cyclic meditation. I'm also taking biology part, but I'm non-science background. But because of SVSI is one of the best university, here I'm working on the antioxidants also. Dr. Pradeep, Dr. Ramesh, Dr. Dipeswar, Dr. Vijay ma'am, all are guiding or are through sporting. Here I'm getting environment. I want to you and as like and with that please give few times to our students how they can engage yoga to the biomoleculars. Thank you so much, ma'am. Whenever you get time, please give time to our students. Thank you. Ma'am, you are not. Ma'am.
I'm so sorry. Every time I'm doing like that. Thank you so much for giving me this wonderful platform and wonderful opportunity. I am glad to have this honor, and I will be certainly privileged if I can get chance to give any contribution towards your this much holy thinking, towards generating the youth's free future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And in between us, Dr. Jaising sir is here, uh, who is the main, who is the not to front everyone, but backside, he's supporting a lot. Guruji, are you here? Please give blessings to all our students. Dr. Jaising Bharia, I'm here because of Guruji only. Dr. Jaising Guruji, he is uh, assistant professor in the National University, Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri National Sanskrit University. He's teaching very nice because I'm motivated by him only. I'm saying that I'm non-science background. First, I study about what is cell with by Dr. Jaising sir only, and now I'm here only his blessings. So welcome you, Dr. Jaising Guruji.
यहाँ उपस्थित इस प्लेटफॉर्म पर सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। और यहाँ पर जुड़े हुए देश से विदेश से सभी जो भागीदार हैं उन सभी को जिस प्रकार से राहुल जी प्रतिज्ञा करते थे हम पूरे विश्व में योग का प्रचार प्रसार करेंगे, वो हमारी प्रतिज्ञाएं सफल हो रही है, क्योंकि आज के इस कार्यक्रम के अंदर पूरे विश्व से जुड़े हुए हैं, यूके से जुड़े हैं, यूएसए से जुड़े हुए हैं और भारत से तो लोग जुड़े हुए हैं। इस प्रकार से तो आज मैं देख पा रहा हूँ कि हमारी प्रतिज्ञा सफल हो रही है। मेरी आवाज आ रही है राहुल जी?
जी गुरु जी, आ रही है गुरु जी।
ठीक है। और मैं तो ये कहना चाहूंगा कि जिस प्रकार से वो किसी ने कहा है, वही मनुष्य है जो मनुष्य के लिए मरे, वही पशु प्रवृत्ति है जो आप ही चरे। अपना पेट तो कीड़े मकोड़े कुत्ते बिल्ली बकरी घोड़े गधे चिट्टे सभी भरते हैं, अपने समान बच्चे भी पैदा करते हैं, लेकिन वही मनुष्य है जो मनुष्य के लिए मरे, यानी कि समाज के लिए दूसरों के लिए काम करता है, वही मनुष्यता कहलाती है। तो इस प्रकार से राहुल जी पूरे देश के अंदर पूरी दुनिया के अंदर योग का प्रचार प्रसार कर रहे हैं, इसलिए ये प्रशंसा के पात्र हैं और इनको जितनी प्रशंसा की जाए तो इनका मोटिवेशन बढ़ेगा और अच्छा काम करेंगे। तो मैं चाहूंगा कि सभी लोग सहयोग कर रहे हैं, जिस प्रकार से इनकी जो टीम है वो बहुत बड़ा काम कर रही है और राहुल जी बहुत बड़ा कार्य हो रहा है, क्योंकि पूरे दुनिया के अंदर योग का जितना प्रचार होगा प्रसार होगा उतनी ही शांति होगी। क्योंकि आपने पता है कि यम और नियम, यम नियम आसन प्राणायाम प्रत्याहार धारणा ध्यान समाधि अष्टांग योग 8 अंग में से एक अंग को भी कोई प्राप्त यानी कि धारण कर लेता है, बहुत बड़ा काम है। और यम और नियम का यदि प्रचार प्रसार होता है तो दुनिया के अंदर शांति आसानी से स्थापित हो सकती है, क्योंकि सभी को पता है कि अहिंसा सत्य अस्त्य ब्रह्मचर्य अपरिग्रह जिनका पालन करते हैं तो समाज के अंदर सारी बुराइयां खत्म हो जाती है। सोच संतोष तपह स्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधान, समाज के अंदर सारी समस्याओं का समाधान है, इसके अंदर मानसिक बीमारियों का समाधान है इसके अंदर। और जो थाने के अंदर केस चलते हैं, जितने भी कोर्ट के अंदर केस चलते हैं, वो क्यों चलते हैं? क्योंकि एक आदमी झूठ बोलता है या किसी की हत्या करता है, किसी को मारता है, और जब किसी को मारेगा नहीं, किसी की हत्या नहीं करेगा, कोई चोरी नहीं करेगा, कोई इस तरह का काम नहीं करेंगे, तो आपको पता है कि पुलिस के और थाने के केस कोर्ट के केस अपना आप ही कम हो जाते हैं। तो इसलिए कोई छोटा काम नहीं है, बहुत बड़ा काम है। दूसरा एक बात और कहना चाहता हूँ, पहले ये धारणा बनी हुई थी कि योग सन्यासियों के लिए है, या योगी बनने के लिए घर परिवार छोड़ना पड़ेगा, योगी बनने के लिए आपको कहीं तपस्या करनी होगी। लेकिन एक योगी हुए हैं जिनका नाम है महाशय श्यामाचरण लाहिड़ी। महाशय श्यामाचरण लाहिड़ी क्रिया योग के बहुत बड़े योगी हैं, योगी रहे हैं, और वो गृहस्थ थे, उनके बच्चे थे और बहुत फेमस योगी रहे हैं। तो जो यहाँ पर जुड़े हुए इस प्लेटफॉर्म पर, मैं उनसे सभी से आग्रह करूंगा एक बार श्यामाचरण लाहिड़ी जी की जीवनी अवश्य पढ़ें, क्योंकि ये जो जीवनी पढ़ने से जो प्रेरणा मिलेगी, उस प्रेरणा से आपको और ज्यादा काम करना का उत्साह मिलेगा। तो इसलिए श्यामाचरण लाहिड़ी महाशय श्यामाचरण लाहिड़ी की जीवनी अवश्य पढ़ें सभी साधक, और पढ़ेंगे तो उसका आपको बहुत कुछ पता चलेगा। तीसरा, जिस प्रकार से योग पीएचडी के अंदर राहुल जी काम कर रहे हैं, इसी प्रकार से मैं आपसे आग्रह करना चाहूंगा एक मॉर्निंग सत्र शुरू किया जाए प्रैक्टिकल का, क्रिया योग का, यानी कि इसको बोलते हैं क्रियात्मक पक्ष का। और उसके अंदर भी पूरे देश से और पूरी दुनिया से जो जुड़ना चाहे उसको जोड़ करके एक क्लास उसकी टीम बनाई अलग से जो क्रियात्मक पक्ष करवाने की रहे। ये मेरा सुझाव आपके लिए, और आप इस काम को अच्छा कर रहे हैं और आपके साथ जुड़ी हुई टीम, सभी पूरी टीम को मेरी तरफ से बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। क्योंकि क्या होता है कि लड़ती सेना है, नाम सेनापति का होता है, तो उसी प्रकार से काम पूरी टीम करती है, नाम राहुल जी का होता है। तो मैं पूरी टीम को धन्यवाद देता हूँ। राहुल जी के सानिध्य में, राहुल जी के नेतृत्व में जो टीम काम कर रही है वो बहुत ही साधुवाद की पात्र है, और उनको बहुत बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूँ। और वो टीम इसी प्रकार से काम करती रहे और इस मुहिम की वो इस आंदोलन को आगे बढ़ाती रहे, क्योंकि ये आंदोलन कोई छोटा नहीं है, बहुत बड़ा आंदोलन है। और मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि जिस प्रकार से विश्व शांति स्थापित होगी, तो एक पुरस्कार होता है जिसको बोलते हैं नोबेल पुरस्कार, और नोबेल पुरस्कार है कौन से फील्ड में दिया जाता है वो आप गूगल से सर्च करके देखेंगे कि उस नोबेल पुरस्कार की स्थापना किसने की थी, कब की थी, और कौन कौन से क्षेत्र में नोबेल पुरस्कार दिया जाता है। तो शांति के लिए काम करने वालों को नोबेल पुरस्कार दिया जाता है, और योग है पूरी दुनिया के अंदर शांति स्थापित करने का सबसे बड़ा प्रबल हथियार है, एक ऐसा साधन है जिससे कि पूरी दुनिया के अंदर शांति स्थापित की जा सकती है योग के द्वारा। इस प्रकार से मेरी तरफ से आप सभी को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं, ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं, और इस काम को इसी प्रकार से आगे बढ़ाते रहें। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद राहुल जी।
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. So students are thinking ki they can enroll now also, because the last date on documentary ki I mentioned ki I will accept the only registration till 31st. But lots of students, they are unaware about this activity. So all of you now open to all, that if anyone want to get admission here also, they can enroll now also. I will get registration till 1 week also. If any kind your friend who want to interested this kind of knowledge, and lots of students, they have also doubts who can enroll. Those students who are doing MSc, they are facing problem in the dissertation, they can also enroll. Those students who has done their masters and they are preparing for PhD interview, PhD admission, they can also join these kinds of classes. And those students who are in the PhD and they are facing the problem in the synopsis, they are facing in the problem in the data collection, assessment tools, paper writing, journals, publishing, they also can join these kinds of classes. Because as like Professor Ahmed, Dr. Susmita, Dr. Suvarnam, Dr. Dipeswar, Dr. Raghavinder, Dr. Ramesh sir, more than 30 researchers, only more than 30 is less. If I tell you more than 50 researchers on my tips, they are engaged with MDYA and they are ready to give time to you all. So if anyone anywhere, not in India, out of India, they are interested to join these kinds of classes, they can join, they can register in the platform of MDYA. And really, again, I'm thankful to you, all the guests, all my MDYA team, all the participants who joined this meeting. Thank you so much. And at the end of this session, we want to do Shanti part. Okay. So one of my close friend, Mr. Satyendra Trivedi, he is in the class. I will request to Mr. Satyendra Trivedi if is ever he is here.
Yes,
Please,
Rahulji.
yes, please do Shanti part and close this session.
Yeah. So just everyone please sit in a meditative posture. Keep your spine and neck straight and inhale, deep breathe, and one time long Omkara chanting. Then after everybody chant the Sarve Bhavantu Kalyan mantra. Inhale. Om. ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः